Welcome, Sagittarius, to your October Astrodice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you and your Astrodice. This is where I take astrology with tarot, make a small horoscope for the month, only using one of the 12 houses. Let's see what's going on with you. Right off the bat, I see that 7th house with some Piscean energy in Neptune. Wow. Okay. So what is it? It is a Neptunian energy over here, which is crazy because that's Piscean. Right off the bat. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So having a lot of daydreaming going on. There's going to be a lot of daydreams, a lot of wanting to get to goals. Talking about the 7th house of your life, which is the long-term areas of business, partnerships, things of that nature. We'll get there in a second. But how it is definitely going to be that loving Piscean energy. So definitely feeling watery over here. That's a lot of water for you guys, I just have to tell you. So the energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, forgiving, and confuses and softens to resolve. Anybody who has water in their chart, a lot of it, you're definitely going to 100% feel that. And definitely going into the 7th house, like I said, long-term significant partners, romance, business, and family. That was the one I was missing, is family. So definitely feeling like, you know what, I need to get this done, feeling inspired to really pave the way for your areas of creativity. Water brings out a type of creativity as well, through dreaming and yearning, right? And it could be finding this crush, friend, wanting something more in a love area. Let's see what's going on, my friends. Okay, going straight to the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Just kind of a sympathetic energy coming on too. It feels like maybe you're having a little more sympathy for someone. But your courage is really doing very good at the very beginning of the month, and your optimism is very high. Wow. But you do have these hidden motivations. But I see that, underneath the Neptune, because that's where those yearnings and longings are coming from. And with the hidden motivations, it's like peeling away the veil of the mind and the emotions to kind of see deep within the situation, of what it is you truly want, what pleasures it is. If you had any misunderstandings, now it's a time to learn about what it is that really motivates you and really what it is that you truly want. In the middle of the month, you have the vast universe, knowing that there's more, not playing it safe, right? I don't want to play it safe anymore. There's more out there. And this is because of that motivation that's coming through from the Neptune, right? Because it's saying, you know what? I do want more. I don't want it to just be a dream. I want to actually get out there and do something about it. And this is bringing on a beautiful transformation. Wow. At the end of the month, talking about that family. There that is, that Pisces, that bringing in that family, bringing in that love. Also in the 7th house, talking about that family and that romance. And you have the loving woman. Wow. Okay. And then you have your higher self, which is, me just knowing who I am and what I want. And at the end of the deck, I just want to bring this out really fast because it's talking about finding that inner peace and that peace within the situation, and really whatever it is that you're really craving and really wanting, my friends, is really what's motivating you and driving you. Whether, like I said, whether it's significant partners, romance, business, family, platonic friends, things of this nature. And it really is going to give you ideas of prioritizing what it is that you really want in building this empire of the 7th house. And that's really what it is, because the higher self says, my soul says, this is where I want it to evolve underneath the transformation. I really want this, to go certain ways. So really digging deep to find the courage in the beginning of the month, going up there, let's clarify on each one of these cards, really paving the way to find what it is that inspires you through these people and business and all these great things. Because look, you're really looking at what it is to make your ships come through, and the more that you're desiring and the more you're really looking at it, and that's really the Neptune, the dreaming of the ship actually docking. The dream to have it come through is where the courage is really going to lift you in the beginning of the month. And you probably are already feeling it, like, you know what, there's something illuminating within myself, some kind of creativity and desire that I really want. And I really feel like I have to stay focused to be able to get to the place where I actually get the hopes and promises coming through. And having the Ace of Coins is saying yes, because you do have this. You're aligning yourself for what it is your interests and hobbies and things are. And you know what? Through the hidden motivations doesn't have to be a negative. It's peeling away what it is you truly want. And I love this because this shows the family, and it's directly towards the family at the end of the month. So they are definitely, see how they're diagonal towards each other, saying, I have things that I want to realign within the purposes of what I need for my family. You know, and your family could even be just your dog and yourself, right? Or your, you know, see what I'm saying? It doesn't have to, you don't have to be like, I have to have children or anything like that. It could just be, this is what I want. And it could be even just making your family, you know, very proud of you, you know, and just letting them know, yes, that I'm traveling in the right direction, having all the tools within myself, and really opening up those tools within myself to know this is what I really, truly want. This is where the garden can grow. And you know this. It's bringing in this passion from the Pisces that says, you know what, because the compassion of what I really, truly want is prioritizing everything into a little box for myself and then opening it and ripping it open. And you will rip it open when you decide not to play it safe. So the vast universe is over here saying, oh, do you recognize what you can have within your happiest moments in life? Do you realize what it is that you can actually achieve within yourself? And yeah, your public appearances and all these things and your family and everything is just going to grow, because there's no such thing as only being here. So the vast universe is allowing you to understand, yes, there's so much more that you have. And you're going to understand this at the middle of the month as you're really opening up and understanding. Yes, as you're meditating and really understanding, that's going to make you want to not play it safe and take the sacrifice, right? And take the risk and the leap of faith and transformation on the transformation. Because if I sit here, I'm not doing anything. You're going to realize that bringing this all together is the only way that you can turn the attention to the places and the people that you really want. You have to make self-sacrifices. You have to be able to get to where you need to really be. And this month, it's really going to show how they also are coming towards you. You guys might have some kind of earth sign coming towards you as well. You know, and it's like, you know what, I'm transforming all of this and I see them coming towards me. For those of you who are, you know, thought that this wasn't going to happen and you want this ship to come in within some kind of true romance, you're going to find that the impulses are actually deserving on both sides. Meaning they have the impulse to want to be with you as you have with them, but you're making this ultimate self-sacrifice maybe to get to them for some of you. Do you see what I'm saying over here? Because this is where you got this, right? You've got this, Sag. You completely have this where you want it in the transformation. Will allow it to really move for you. Doesn't matter which area it is. Within the family, there is some great news going on that's going to make you more self-confident. On the loving woman, it's going to make you pause at the end of the month, though, and make you not patiently plan on the situation. It's like I gave everything that I need there, but now I need to take a pause. I think some of you are dealing with an earth sign. So this person that you're moving towards slowly and surely, and they are as well, but yet now there's a pause. And this is because of the message you get from the family. But it's a good message. It's not a bad message. It's a blessing. It's good. Okay, so you don't have to worry about, oh my God, what happened to grandma? No. No. I mean, I'm not going to say that doesn't happen, but if anything, it's good news, right? This is something that represents something very good, very emotional. You know, it's something that, you know, you've been waiting for. It's going to build confidence within the situation. Now, the Taurus, I'm going to go with Taurus here, guys, for a second. okay, as your person, they're going to be a little upset about the situation. Okay, it also could be another fire sign. But they're going to be very upset about the situation because they realize that where you were moving towards them and they're moving towards you, that you are taking a little bit of a break for a second because of the family, right? There's a family party, there's a family get together, something really good is going on with family. It could even be the bestest friend you call your sister. Okay, it doesn't have to be blood. But however it is, you're going to realize how much this boosts you, but how much this kind of pushes them back for a second. They're going to be kind of sad because they're going to feel a little neglected from you towards the end of the month because of this good news. Okay? But the higher self knows, right? The higher self knows that this is where the support system needs to come through and that you need to be there for your family. So no matter what, it's a good thing. I mean, maybe you got a message that it's, they just gave birth to a baby. I mean, it's literally something wonderful. And you have to like throw everything down. Oh my God, my sister just had a baby. She had her baby early, or she just had, oh my God, I got to go. And then you're not talking to them for a couple of days because you're interacting with your family, your bestest friend, whoever, and you have to be there to support them. So this is a support thing that they're not going to really like that much because it's going to turn everything kind of around. But however it is, it's a success that shows that you know what, I'm in control of my loved ones. I got to be there. So definitely you might feel, actually you're not going to feel that. I think they're going to feel that they're marching a little bit backwards on this situation because the impulse of needing to be where you need to be is going to be the first thing in your mind. Right? My sister just had a baby. I got to go. I really do like you and we can get back together later. But they don't have the understanding of why you're kind of navigating away from them. It's like maybe you were spending all the weekends together and now all of a sudden you're going to text them, 2 times within the last part of the month. You know what I mean? Because you're too busy with your family and doing things. Got other great things going on around you, and it might even be the greatest business deal ever. You could think of your family as, like I said, however, co-workers, right? So maybe you just had the biggest breakthrough in, I got to go to this business meeting. Oh my God, they're taking me out of the country. You know what I mean? Something of this nature. You know what it is. You'll know what it is. Because it does feel like it's the message you've been, waiting for. And it's just going to strengthen you. But the loving person that you are trying to get next to is not going to feel very good about that situation. You would think that they'd be a little happier, but it does look like they're a little more sad about the situation because they're not, you've kind of now put them off. So, okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.